Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here. This is Future's Edge episode 32. How's everyone doing today? Not 100% sure where we're going with today's episode, but something I found in between episodes, or literally just half a minute ago, is that there's a recipe for endstone. You can see here it's flickering between Minecraft and Open Computers. Now Open Computers has a recipe for endstone, which actually isn't that bad. So you got the block of chameleon, or whatever it's called, and ender pearls. The chameleon's just this stuff here, which is redstone, water, and charcoal. It's not that bad. So I'd like to try and get some of that. Actually, let's see how much. I don't know whether I've got some. I've got two. I think that's all I got. Got two in there. Is there any in here? I'm slowly moving things over from this system where I see fit into the AE system. None there. Let's just for the sake of this, teleport. Does Aussie have any in his system? Does not look like it. Probably got plenty of gravel and flint and that, and redstone. Probably no buckets of water though. So I need to make up a bunch of that. Oh look, it does have 7 buckets of water. Let's make it. Let's make some. Cool. Bucket. You can go back in there. May as well use this stuff. I mean, Aussie's not using it. Ooh, it's missing from the middle. Charcoal. That's alright. We've got stacking a bit. Cool. Let's jump back home. The downside to realizing that I have this as a recipe is I've really forgotten what I needed it for. What I needed the endstone for, but let's just get our ender pearls. What do I have? Wow, I've only got 7 ender pearls. I should have grabbed some from Aussie's base while I was there. Let's check the book, because I'm pretty sure there was something that I needed it for. Not the, oh. Okay. Really? Yeah, whatever. Let's claim that one. Oh, that's what I needed it for. The ME controller. Pretty sure it was for this. Requires skystone blocks. Which comes from skystone, which is netherrack and endstone. Excellent. So this should get us this thing. So let's oh, probably need to make that into the blocks first, right? 1, 2. It's going to use a fair bit of it, but that's cool. I think it was 5 of them. Was it 5 of these and 4 ender pearls, or was it the other way? Let's check. It's the other way. So there's the endstone. Let's grab some netherrack. Really? I have no netherrack in there. Do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Awesome. Alloy smelter. No! What are you doing to me? Alloys only, thank you. Okay. Endstone and netherrack. Does it need to be a particular type of endstone? Are you going to do this to me? ME controller. Skystone is made from endstone and netherrack. Chisel. I don't know if I want to use the eye chisel. I believe that makes things break. There's our diamond chisel. Can I? And it repaired. Thank you. Can I turn this? Oh no, really? Man. Oh, that's harsh. I can't turn it into the normal one. Oh. Alright. Well, there's a downside. Like, I would have thought that would be all dictionaried. Because this allows either, but apparently I can't use this to make almost as good as the real thing. Man. Oh well. There's another fail. Derp. So I have this end stone, which I'm probably going to need a little bit more of. So let's, you know what? How I found it was I was looking for ways of flying, and I don't know if this can make me fly. So it says jump higher, fall deeper, walk better. Listen more with the new patented hover boots. Now, I don't know if this will help me. It needs bone, water buckets, lapis, cactus green, slime balls, and spider eyes. Wow, look at all that stuff. I guess we could try and make some of these just to see what they do. It'll take me a little bit to do. Let's see if we can do it. Let's just do that. Okay, so we got all that stuff on the outside. We need to make one of these. Okay. And I'm going to need another lot of that end stone to do this. So there's the hover upgrade. So let's grab some more of that chameleon. Gonna need to cheat. Lag. Thanks, Aussie. I'll send you checks in the mail, mate. Alright, let's see if we can get another lot of this end stone stuff. Can I make this? I've got everything but whatever's at the top. That's just a compass. That's easy. Compass. Okay, so what are we missing now? Probably just that capacitor thing at the bottom. Yep, just need another one of those printed circuits. Capacitor. One set of hover boots. Powered up. Cool. Does it just let me float, or can I? I don't know how they work. It's a fairly high jump on them though. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I think that, yeah, just give me a little bit higher jump, and then I don't get fall damage when I drop. So not entirely what I need. Where are you going? Threw some round mirror shades in there. Let's throw this defibrillator in there. That's fine. Alright, so not exactly what I want. Why did that look like it flashed up on that? Anyway. Oh well. Let's see. I can't make the ME controller. I'll probably try and make this. Let's see what the inventory panel needs to make. Oh well. Give it a go. Do I have any blaze powder? Really? Maybe not in there. Got some in here though. Cool. So I want one of them. What am I missing? Conda binder. Oh, whatever. It's all got to come out eventually, right? And electrical steel. Do I not have any electrical steel? So that's steel. Kind of wish I could use this. Steel, silicon. And coal powder. Useless steel. One of the other ways of flying is perhaps using advanced rocketry. So we might be able to get into that. We're going to need a fluid tank. Cool. Do I not? Ooh, that's not what I want. Do I not have any pulsating crystals? Okay. Some iron, please. Let's make two. Let's sort this by number of items too. We've got 2,000 iron ore in there. Two of them and two of them. Shouldn't take too long because this is fairly quick. Okay. So all we need now is Sentient Ender. Do I have a resonator? Nope. Solarium, silicon, vibrant. Wow. I need one of them. Vibrant. Nope. Oh. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. So let's put the two solarium in there. Take you. And we will make 3 of them as well. Let's just start with 1 for the moment. Right. Let's get some silicon. Right. 2 of them. And do I have an Enderman head? Please have an Enderman head. Yes. Okay. Cool. Do I have a witch in a jar? I don't think I do. Is it currently night time? If it's not, that's pain. Let's take you. Don't think it is night time, is it? No, it's daytime. So I'm going to need to wait for night time to get a witch. Something. There is a baddie over here somewhere. Hey, Enderman. How you doing, buddy? Let's just replace the head that we just used. I think those boots might be good. I don't know if I need to have the full set on. So yeah, I'm gonna need a witch in a soul vial. Don't believe I have one. An enderman in a soul vial. I think I went through this, didn't I? Just got the empty soul vials. Cool. Not really, but cool. Alright, so I guess until night time, need to start actually. So the only recipe for this is that there's no, pretty much there's no recipe. I guess it would be a case of actually going to the end. But yeah, I can't do that until I get flight. That's just not going to happen. So one of the other plans for a jetpack would be in advanced rocketry. Now I'm looking around. I did watch the Invasion series that Direwolf put out, and they do use this in there. So I've got a basic idea of how it works, but I can't see the book that it uses. There's a like a, I don't know, a thing you can use to put to show where you've got to build the multi-blocks, because it's full of multi-blocks, this mod. But they do have a jetpack. So I'm wondering whether this is something we could probably work towards. So that's plain and simple, but these low pressure tanks require a rolling machine. So when you look at a rolling machine, that requires steel gears, user interface, machine structures, control circuits, and blocks of iron, which might be alright. We just need some steel rods, some steel plates. So we can do that in the metal press. Or we can do steel gear in the metal press with 4 steel. Now so what I need 2 steel gears. So while we're waiting, let's take, not the dark steel, let's take this junk, because I can get 4 out of that. I just need 2, don't I? Rolling machine. Rolling machine. 2 steel gears. User interface is just some lime dye, that's fine. Machine structure is iron rods and iron plates. Yep. So I'm going to need to produce some iron plates, that's fine. So let's grab some iron. While we're at it, pulverize away, my friend. I think I had iron in here, didn't I? Iron plates. Dark iron bars. I had an iron plate. Alright, that's going to pulverize for a bit. Let's head over here. I think I have a gear. It's in the plate one. Do I have a gear cast? Could have sworn I'd made a gear. That's alright. So we can go gear. Metal press is just getting a gear and then surrounding it with steel plates. Okay, so what's in the plate? So if I get out of the way. That should work. Oh, we do have the metal press mold for the gear. I thought we did. That's cool. Swap that over. This one. Should be 2. Very, very nice. So what else did we need? So we need the 2 steel gears. We need... I don't know if we needed steel plates now. I do need... Okay, so rolling machine. So we need a machine structure which is 4 iron plates and 4 iron rods. So I don't know if I've got the rod cast. Let's check. So we can make a rod. Does it have to be steel rod? The cast? Titanium rod. Aluminium rod. Iron, that's easy. So if we can make an iron rod. And then we'll use these steel plates that we made up before. So I can now swap you out and get 4 iron rods. And we're going to need, what, 3 iron plates? Oh, cool, it's two rods per ingot. That's excellent. Much more efficient. Should get a hopper and a chest and put it here, or just a... do I have a node? Oop. Is node even a thing in this? Probably not. Right. So we need... There we go, some of them. Gonna need blocks of iron, that's fine. This is just... So we're gonna need, what, 3 iron plates? 1, 2, 3. So let's grab... We've still got the iron plate. Oops, that's probably more than one. Sorry about that. Let's grab a few more of these plates. I really would like... This is going to need a lot more than this one block too, so it's something that is going to take a little bit of crafting. Let's put these in here for the moment. It's afternoon. Awesome. Be able to get that witch soon. What do I need? So we need everything. We just need the witch for that one. That's fine. Really, I need copper dust, do I? Copper dust and some slabs. I need gold dust and lapis. Might be able to make that one. So I just need slabs. I wonder if it can be any slab. Yep, that one's fine. So I just need some gold and copper. Part of me just wants to pulverize this down because it's just the lip bulbs one is terrible. I'll take you out for the moment. Take that. Let's just 2 of them. Oh, awesome! Getting some bonuses. All right, so I want this one and this one. Excellent. I'm going to throw you in there, and I'm going to throw that in there. Nickel. Tin. Alright. So what else am I missing? Screen. So I need glass. I've got glass panes in here. Oh, I don't know what's snuck up on me and started making me choke on things. It's not good. We're going to need some lime dye. Lime dye, cactus, and bone meal. Don't really. Cactus, bone meal. Got one. Right, so cactus green. too much junk in my inventory. Get rid of that. And that. And that. And that can go in there too. And literally don't care if we waste a few of these. Some lime dye, because we're probably going to need more than one. Yep, excellent user interface. Just need 2 iron blocks. 1. Really? Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Thanks. Two iron blocks. 1 rolling machine. Awesome. Put this other stuff away for the moment. Will come in handy soon, but I'm not sure how this thing gets built. So let's see if we can find a witch. So I guess getting pretty close to the end of the episode. Shouldn't be too hard to find a witch. They're generally hanging out here. Hey guys, how you doing? Got any witch friends out here? I just want to capture one. Use them for my nefarious purposes. This is a party. Awesome. Wow. Oh, this is no fun. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to go looking. Give me a couple of seconds. Right, this could be really, really big fail, but here's one. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a wither witch. That's not going to work. I need a normal witch. Normal witch is required. Oh, goodness. So you can go there and die. Alright, back to the hunt. Right, so that was another fail of trying to get a witch. Pretty much, I'm now at the point where I'm going to continue on doing a bit of advanced rocketry, but we're pretty close to the wrapping up point. I did find out the name of the block that I need to place the multi-block, and it's this one here, the hollow projector. You can see here, for some reason it's showing up as libvolts as its mod, and I think that's not quite right, but anyway, this is what I need. So I'm going to need a couple of optical sensors, which gold plates, glowstone, and glass panes. Probably not too bad. Let's just real quickly see if we can get this thing done. And then in between episodes, I'm going to need 2 of these. In between episodes, I will attempt to make the bits required for this thing, which is that the plate one? Did I miss? Did I completely miss with that one? Nope, made it. Alright, yeah, so I've placed it outside. I don't have a real great place to put it at the moment. So because it is a large sort of block, and I've just placed it there for the time being. I may have to expand my base a little. Ooh, lag is real today. It seems like my media program's kind of I serve media to the house, so I'm guessing it's kind of playing up a bit. 1, 2. So my computer in this house does a lot of work. Anyway, that's one of those things, right? It's the fastest one in the house. It does all the stuff for the household. One day I'll build a server, which will probably help me out a lot. I could run the multiplayer series on a server and not worry about what's happening right at this very second, which is 100% CPU usage. Yikes. It's alright, it can do it, it'll handle it. Alright, so this is the holo projector. This is a pretty cool little device. Is it not going to work in this pack? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Shift right click. And then we can proceed. No, doesn't let me scroll up and down. Okay. So something is a little bit weird. Oh, hang on. There we go. Finally got it to work. Rolling machine. So we've now taught this thing that we want to do a rolling machine. So what you've got to do is place down where you want the machine to be, and it will show you the levels, and you can shift and scroll your mouse and it will show you all the blocks that you need. The cool thing about this is you can hover over it and it tells you where each item is. So this one, copper coils, fluid input hatch, machine structures. There's a couple of machine structures. There's a motor back here. Copper coils, fluid input hatch. I'm guessing that the rolling machine goes right there. So this block here that's on the ground needs to go at that point. So I'm going to need a bunch of stuff. I'm going to need at least 4 machine structures, a couple of outputs, power input and a fluid input, some copper coils. So we'll do this. As I said, I'll go through and I'll make all these things up because it's just a lot of machine structures. And then these liquid fuel tanks, which is steel rods and steel plates. So I'm going to make a bunch of each. The steel rods and steel plates, and then we've got power inputs, these little battery things, so they're just tin plates and redstone. So next episode we'll get into a bit of this, and I do want to try and make this jetpack. One of the comments on the last episode from Landstryder is I'm getting pretty close to the end game. There aren't any more quests to unlock, so what's here is what we've got. So really at this point I'm stuck until I fight the dragon, I think. Nothing else here gives me what I need, does it? Don't think it does. It's just all circuit boards and stuff as rewards here. So until we can get a wither, I think I get a dragon egg here as a reward, but the philosopher's stone requires a dragon egg. So I need to kill the dragon. So that's where we're at. There's no recipe for this. I don't think. Nope. So that's where we're at. So we'll get this for a bit of a jetpack and hopefully we can work out how all this works. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments in the section below. Next episode we'll start looking into this. Maybe we'll just took the power up from over here, I don't know. For over here or something. This is going to take a bit of power. I may end up like wiping out some of these buildings up here and building it all up on the platform. But to be decided. Thanks for watching. See you next time.